This is the 23rd meeting of the Pine Street Resistance dedicated to the fighting of fascism and overbooking. Please, Martha and Sally,
Yeah.
how did the town meeting go tonight? I know you just rushed back from that.
It was a shambles, I must say,
Yeah.
a shambles.
No, you don't mean.
I'm going to say Mrs. Larson took up so much of the committee's time.
And she was complaining about her feet. Now, why does the council care about her feet?
There's like she wants us to put in softer sidewalks. That doesn't make any sense.
No,
Well, you know, she does do a lot of walking.
Gary,
We should be a little sympathetic to Mrs. Larson.
Gary's going to make excuses for his pet person. I can see that.
Well, I don't think it does us any good to be fighting each other and to be on separate sides. We should be reaching out to each side.
Well, she's not on Elm Street, is she?
No. What side is she on? Do we know?
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah. Gary, sometimes I think you're sort of a betrayer. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Well,
Sometimes I think you really like Pine Street. This, you should write about this in the underbelly. Martha, write about this in the underbelly. He's like a double agent. He's a double agent. He works from both sides.
I don't want to open us up to any charges of libel or slander, any of those terms that I have to look up and find out exactly what they mean. But we just can't accuse someone of that without, we have to know you cannot do anything that is knowingly false. So we have to get.
Okay. I know, I understand, and I'm sorry, and I take it back, and I'm sorry, Gary. Then the fact that I've been sort of following you around and seeing that you go to Pine Street should have nothing to do with it.
Well, they've got some really nice gardens on Pine Street.
Yeah. Mrs. Larson's gardens. I
know. She's teaching me about daffodils and begonias.
That's one word for it, or whatever. I'm sorry. No,
Martha.
You tell her, Martha.
I'm sorry. Just
that was good, Martha.
I'm sorry. The town hall just got me all worked up.
So Martha, did you make the presentation that you've been practicing all week?
Yes.
It was good.
Yeah, it was good. I'm afraid, my PowerPoint was not as powerful as I'd hoped. Yeah, but I think the background music, I think it was very effective.
Yes.
I think
yes. Oh my God.
They were weeping by the end of it, right?
They totally were. That Mick Jagger song. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was really good.
I can't get no satisfaction.
Yeah, exactly. Wasn't that something?
And Sally, were you doing the background singer?
Yes, I was. I was doing the ooh. It was really good. Wasn't that? That was the best part of the meeting. That was
actually, they've asked us to perform at the next meeting. Yeah.
And we'll make money. That's it. That's how the resistance will finally get. You know what? Pete Seeger, Woody Guthrie, the whole litany of people that have come before being social activists through music. That's our niche.
I think they were requesting Beatles and Stones. And the Stones have some good protest songs. I mean, look at Martha, the one she chose.
Yeah.
Sympathy with the Devil, I think, works well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. We could try that. We could try. Well, I don't care. As long as we're making money playing music. Let's start on the street. We'll just start busking.
Fundraising, yes.
And we can sell your baked goods while we're busking.
Yes, except that I'm going to be practicing the drums a lot. So I don't know if I'm going to have time for croissants anymore. I was thinking remember last time I thought that's kind of a little bit lame, just making croissants. It's like maybe drums. That's the cool. Then we'd be cool.
Well, with drums, you can make crepes. You've got a nice surface there. You could pour some, batter on it and
oh my goodness.
Yes. Well, I don't think we should completely abandon the baked goods. I mean, I think we do have, some demand for that. I mean, this is kind of getting both kind of, the baked goods crowd and the cover band crowd,
Oh, you want to mix the crowd. Okay, except that, I really do think that the band crowd is more like a Red Bull potato chip crowd, and I could corner the potato chip market.
Oh.
You know, I was thinking about that today, Sally. How come there's so many different brands of potato chips? A potato chip is a potato chip.
Yeah, but I don't think you're an epicure if you say something like that.
I because I was trying, I was running my own little test today. I
Mhm.
Oh,
had
good.
like I had like a dozen different kinds of potato chips, and I don't count Pringles. Okay, those Pringles, that's
Oh,
not a
no, no,
potato
no,
chip.
that's not, no,
That's
that's,
an experiment
An
of
ex-
packaging.
that's
an
right. That's right.
extrusion.
And
Extrusion.
I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell the difference between any
Oh,
of them.
oh
Mhm.
my God. I bet you can't tell the difference between a brie and a camembert.
Well,
Oh,
I didn't have any cheese with my potato chips.
Gary has never really tried to pass himself over as a gourmet. So I don't know
oh
the
yeah, you're
and
right. I shouldn't hold him to that height. You're right. I'm
I
sorry.
speak for the common man.
Mhm. I feel that we are ganging up on you today, Gary. I mean, do you have anything to say in your defense?
Well, I have the minutes from the last meeting
Mm.
here, and I noticed that Martha and Sally gang up on Gary occurs a dozen times.
Oh,
To which I
oh,
need you guys to look at and second and sign later. Okay.
yes. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, 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 I am so sorry. Oh, I'll never do that again. Oh, that's awful. Oh my goodness. Martha, I can't believe we did that. I'm chagrined. I'm chagrined.
I'm a little less chagrined. I feel like sometimes you need to hold someone's feet to the fire, so to speak.
Consider my feet burnt.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, if you
I,
hang out with Mrs. Larison, you're going to have feet problems.
That's
I mean,
true.
I
I
think,
think it, go
I
ahead,
think,
Mark.
no, I'm sorry. I'm getting
I'm
worked.
all flustered now.
I
You know,
just think if you look back on all of our meeting notes and our minutes, I think you will see the proportion of us perhaps taking you to task is incrementally higher the more you bring up Mrs. Larison.
Ah, ah.
It's proportional, I think.
Oh,
okay, okay.
oh.
I will offer to you that this will become a no Larison zone.
Hmm, okay. When just not talking about it, will there still be things going on behind the scenes?
Well, she lives right around the corner. I mean, it's not like you can avoid her.
No, but she's not on Elm. She's not one of the Elmies.
And yes, you can avoid it. You could just not go on Pine.
That's true.
I mean on Elm Street, excuse me. Keep her off Pine.
Mhm.
Mm.
Okay, well, can we have like agree to explore this possibility and see how it works out?
Yes. And I will say that I will do a hiatus from the on Gary.
Mm. No more.
No, no,
Well,
no.
thank you. I feel heard, and that's all I can ask you is I feel heard.
Now
Yeah.
you tried all these potato chips. Did you bring any?
Mm.
Well, no, I had to finish them because, part of the potato chip test is eating the crumbs.
I hadn't heard that.
We
Mm.
have to know, I mean, because all the salt and the spices fall to the bottom. And so, you find out exactly what the potato chips are all about.
I'm not an expert on this, but if there is that many crumbs and spices falling to the bottom of a bag, isn't that an inferior chip to be? Shouldn't it be sturdy? Shouldn't it hold on
Really?
to all those things?
Yes. Thank you. It should be sturdy. It should hold up. It should say something for itself. It shouldn't just dissolve and devolve into a bunch of crumbs. What kind of potato chip is that?
Wow. Well, once again, another thing I've got. This is just a learning experience meeting for me this evening.
But was that also, were we taking you to task on that, Gary? I sometimes can't tell the
Oh, I
difference.
did it
You
again.
know,
I did that.
I'm sorry. I guess, I just thought that, Mrs. Larison and I would try the potato.
This was supposed to be a no Larison zone.
You can't
Please,
help, Gary, you can't help yourself, can you?
No. He's in love. He's in love.
Don't
Well,
tell, please don't tell my wife.
this is,
I'm so embarrassed.
All I can tell you is it's a amazing story for the underbelly. So, Martha, I hope you're taking notes because this is going to be good. Even if you write it in code about somebody that could be, like, pushing the daisies or whatever we're going to call it.
I would have to, oh gosh, I'm not even sure how, if I had the skill to be, it's,
Really?
Pushing the daisies.
Oh,
Isn't that a phrase for dying?
oh,
Oh
okay.
my gosh. You can't
Sorry.
even, you're accusing me of dying?
Look, I'm not a writer. I don't have the euphemisms, but you were saying that you're over there with her begonias, and then I figured it's like, I don't know.
Begonias and potato chips. A very innocent activity.
I mean, it sounds like a mixed metaphor, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not either. I just don't know. But okay, you're not pushing daisies. You're doing something else. All right.
Hmm.
Well, it's just, to meet someone, it's hard to find people who hate fascists as much as we do.
Miss
You know,
Larson hates fascists?
she really hates fascists because one time a fascist was cat sitting for her and he let the cat out the door.
Yeah, those fascists, you can't trust them with a pet.
No,
You just
Did
cannot
she,
no.
trust.
did she not go on Angie's List or one of those places where you can find out right away whether someone's a fascist? She just hired somebody knowing that this person was a fascist?
Willy nilly, she hired?
Hate to throw, somebody under the bus, but Mrs. Larison isn't that bright, okay?
Hmm.
And
I could see the attraction then. Hmm.
Look, all I can tell you is if it's begonias and potato chips and she's not great at hiring cat sitters, but she's really good at hating fascists, maybe we should, think about including.
I think has she expressed any ideas that would further our cause? I mean, has she contributed to
well,
this in any
I mean,
way?
she did refer to this cat sitter as that damn fascist. I mean, I think that's a pretty clear statement.
Okay, but I have a very important question. Can she play like the piccolo or can she play the string electric guitar? Because if we're forming a band,
That's true.
I believe I've seen a wood block on her shelf.
I have percussion. You're going to push me aside from Mrs. You're going to
Well,
make, she's going to pound blocks. Oh my God, you're going to push me to kazoo.
no, 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 no. The percussion is an all-encompassing. That's where you put everybody. You hide the less talented person in. Oops. Sorry, that came out all wrong. No.
Well, I know now how you feel, Gary, about my drum and my timpa something.
Timpani. It's a
Thank
timpani.
you. It's a
Timpani,
timpani.
timpani.
Oh,
You are a fine timpanist.
thank you. I'm a very good timpanist. Fine, I'll stick with the timpani. And I guess if she's joining us, I don't know, but she could have the blocks.
Well, she can pick up something to bang. I mean,
Right.
that's all.
Again, I'm feeling these are double entendres. They're something.
Well, Martha, being a wordsmith, you have an ear for such things.
I,
You have to admit.
but is my ear hearing correctly? This is I don't, I don't know if I can.
I think you might have shocked Martha now.
I,
Oh
I
my, oh my. This is what a great underbelly story. The shocking of Martha. Oh,
Turning against one of our own. I don't know if I can do that.
oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, sure. No, 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 you're right. It's just that the underbelly stories always seem more interesting than the fascist stories.
it's true. Maybe we should just be a gossip rag. I mean,
Well, if done correctly, I think the word search can cover that.
Do we tell people what to look for, or do they just find it on their own so we're not really leading them into some of these details? I mean,
Oh, I vote for no clues. Yeah, let them find whatever they find.
The teens will just keep finding poop, though, you know,
mm,
in their word search. So I think you have to be more obvious and say, it's something salacious, right?
I mean, I may be turning the corner on Mrs. Larison here, because if we're going to do something like that and just make it, make our message of defeating fascism uh, less obvious, and just assume that if people are interested in gossip, they'll naturally pick up our newsletter, and then somewhere in there we'll be converting to fascism. But what I'm thinking is, Mrs. Larison is a gossip. I mean, she somehow manages to get a lot of dirt.
She does get a lot of dirt. Oh my God. You mean we should have her come in because she's going to have such good gossip?
I mean,
Might be a wonderful addition to the newsletter.
Oh, for the underbelly section. Oh, but I wouldn't want to take any of it away from you, Martha. I mean, what if Miss Larison had her own gossip column? That would take it away from you.
the truth is, I've been feeling a little skeevy, you know, doing that underbelly. I I've been talking to my pastor, and he's kind of, I think he's found a lot of poop words in the word search as well, and
Oh,
he's been, I've
Did
been,
you tell him that we passed a no double vowel rule?
I did, but he says he's still finding things. I he's
What
very
denomination are you?
um Eucharistic Unitarian.
that
It's
sounds pretty good. I don't even know any Eucharists.
it,
That sounds really
yeah,
cool.
it covers quite a bit of ground.
Oh,
That's got the more expensive wine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
And one of the higher vintages at Total Wine and Beer. Yeah.
Mm, mm. Wow, that sounds like a great religion to join.
Mhm.
Maybe I should go over there. Wow, with
Do
a
you
good
have any
wine?
spiritual leanings, Sally?
None at all.
Oh,
Wow. Wow, none at all, which means I'm totally open to any kind of wine that's being offered.
You're like a tabula rasa.
Yes.
Mm.
Wow, what a beautiful word. Wow, you are a wordsmith.
It's two words actually, tabula.
Two, two, two. Why is it be small? Yes, I love that. Okay, okay, I'm gonna go see. I'll check them out on a Sunday, see if I like their wine. Yeah, yeah.
oh, they meet on Sundays?
No, they don't. Thursdays are yeah. They feel like people are busy the other days, and Thursdays almost nobody has anything to do.
Yeah, well, I got my bridge group on Thursday, so I guess I won't be joining a religion because we have beer and we got the good stuff.
I'm telling you, the wine is good. I said the wine is very good.
Well, do they have little, plates of food or little bridge mix or any little treats?
Um, Occasionally someone brings a quiche.
Now I could convert for a quiche.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's good. That's
Mhm.
good.
Actually,
I'll think about
little
it.
mini quiches, actually. Yeah.
Oh, those are adorable.
Oh, like the quarter size ones?
Like almost, they're made in little muffin tins. They're made in muffin tins.
Wait, wouldn't that be a tart?
No, no, it's very different. It's very different.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah.
it's your
Yeah. Well,
church.
if you want to, yes, if you want to know the difference, come on Thursdays.
uh, I'd like to, but I'm thinking of taking a class.
Mm.
Well, that sounds like an excuse. What class are you thinking of taking, Gary?
Intro to atheism.
Mm.
That would rule you out. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. What is it, Hitchens or whatever? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. He's all over the map there. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh,
we have to BYO, so
Mm.
but maybe I should learn about these quiche tarts. Maybe I They sound easy to carry.
Yeah. Do you think for our next time, because I didn't bring any pastries at all, because last time we talked about how unhealthy they could be. So and then potato chips. Well, I ate the whole bag. So but do you think next time I could bring maybe should move on to quiches like that?
That could be it. Yes,
Be healthy.
little crust, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe a chicken pot pie.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, but everyone is all concerned about gluten these days. Do you think you could do a gluten-free crust?
Sure. I think I could do an almond crust with egg and scallions.
And could you make a second one with extra gluten? I really like gluten.
Like that
Yeah.
gooey feeling. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think there is some high gluten flours I could use.
that would be super. I would really appreciate it.
Just
Sure.
make sure you do not get them mixed up. Make sure they are labeled, please,
Put
because
big signs.
Big G in the crust, like right on the top.
Okay, right. I'll drizzle some
extra, extra.
Ooh,
X
extra.
XG. No problem. I'll dribble some, pesto on it for an ice cream. Yeah.
That XG reminds me. I was at an outlet store today looking for some cheap T-shirts that we could use for protests. And the sizes are just not consistent at all. I mean, I had an XL or 2XL that was smaller than the M. And I kept on trying on different shirts and putting them on, and it was really frustrating.
That sounds awful. And I know what can happen. It can be a junior XL, and then it's smaller than a senior M.
Wow. So this has been going on all along
Oh,
to people?
it's a crisis. I find especially in the cheaper shirts.
Is this the cause we should be taking up?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that'd be good because it's the fascists running it all.
And the fashionistas.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
Fashionista fascists.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So the fascists have taken control of shirt sizes. Could they get any lower?
No.
I know.
They want you to feel insecure.
Yeah.
You try on a shirt you think is your size and it doesn't fit. How are you going to feel? You're going to feel low. You're going to feel like maybe perhaps you need to join a larger group who's trying to control everyone else and take away all their rights. Huh?
Yes.
That's what happens.
Do you think they do shoes too? Because that might be why Mrs. Larison's feet are so hurt.
Oh my goodness, it could be.
Well,
Maybe her feet hurt because she's been sneaking around a place that she shouldn't.
Yeah.
just a low shot, Martha. Well, listen, we got to close this meeting. Is there any last notes from the newsletter, Martha, that we should know about?
Stay tuned. How about that?
Stay tuned. With that note, I motion we close this meeting of the Pine Street Resistance.
I'll second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, thank you very much. This closes our meeting. Okay, and we have been the members of the Resistance. You can introduce yourselves.
I'm
Cheryl
Jim.
Oops, sorry.
You go, Cheryl.
Alphabet. It was just, I was force of habit, alphabetical. It's Cheryl from Milford, Pennsylvania, currently in Holden Beach, North Carolina.
It's Jude currently outside Seattle.
And it's actually John outside of Boston, way outside of Boston in Maine. Thank you very much. This concludes the evening's presentations. See you next Sunday.
Yes. Sign up for our newsletter.
Yeah.